Thank you, guys. So, yeah, so what we are discussing in the previous class, right? So, yeah, in the previous class, we have discussed about the preconditions. Okay. So, we have understood that there is a CP value configuration parameter. It is a static value. Okay. So, what the static value means in order to not hard code any values on the test case level. And we have one more advantage, guys. Okay. So, what is the main advantage rather using the TCP hard coding value? See, it's a static parameter, and if you want to not hard code any values at the test case level, we will use the TCPs. Okay. So how we will use the TCPs? For example, if you have any particular test case, and if you want to not hard code any values like browser, URL, first name, last name, whatever it can be. Okay. If you don't want to hard code any value, you will go with these kind of things. Okay. So go on mute, everyone. Yeah. So now you have understood this is how the folder structure will look like. Okay. So now what is the first thing we will do, guys? What is the first thing we will do once we have logged in into the Tosca?
Update all.
Return.
So remember this point. This point is very, very important in order to get the latest code. So you need to do that one. Okay. So after that, I want only modules. So I will do checkout or checkout tree. Since I am the user, I will do the account creation portal or QA folder. Okay. But what are the things you want in the real time? Do that folders alone. Okay. Now, if you somehow build the precondition, process, and post condition, your most of work is done. Okay. Next, come here. So the main purpose, another purpose of the TCP value is, for example, you have given a lot of parameters here. Okay. So parabank first name, parabank last name. Okay. So parabank address. So for example, you have created all the values here. Okay. So you have some of the values like this. Okay. So now what is the another advantage of test configuration parameter? For example, if I want to say what I will do here, I will go to this one and I will pull the data. Okay, how I will pull the data? For example, this one curly bracket CP closure bracket and last name, right? So I will use this syntax. Okay, now observe clearly. For example, if you have a test case at multiple places, you are passing the test data. Okay, so for example, you have 20 to 30 test steps. Okay, so like this, you have 20 to 30 test steps. Now I want to change the data here, here, and here in these three places. I want to change it. Okay, so what you will do? You will go there and change the data manually. Okay, so rather searching for the data, if you somehow put the test data at the test case level, every time I will change the data here. So there will be no change in the data and the confusion is gone. Okay, so this is one more advantage. Means here instead of coming here and searching where is the test step, you can go to the TCP values and test configuration. Here directly you can change it. Okay, so this is the main advantage of the configuration parameters. Okay, so these are the things, guys. So remember one thing: if you somehow know how to automate this precondition, how to automate this process, and how to automate the post condition, then your 90% of job is done. Okay, now let us understand in the precondition before you are opening the browser, there is few prerequisites. So what are the prerequisites? We need to close all the browsers and we need to clear the cache. Okay, now in your mind you will have this question like how to automate the close all browsers. Okay, so how to automate the close all browsers in Tosca. Okay, so let me write like this: the precondition. First we will complete the precondition. In the precondition, first one, what we will have? We will close all the browsers. Okay. So how to automate close all the browsers in Tosca. Okay. So see guys, observe this one clearly how I am doing. So we have some preconditions. Okay. So in the precondition, what we need to have first, we need to have close all browsers. Let me create one folder, call it as close all browsers. Okay. So if you have any separate things to do, okay, then create the folder. The best way is like that. Okay. So why we will create the folder, you will understand later. Just drag this one and put it on the top. Why? Because it should run first. Okay. So now what we need to do in order to automate the close all browsers, see, we have started our actual automation. Okay. So concentrate here, guys. So what you need to do, you need to go to the standard modules. Okay. In the standard modules, you have one basic operation, not basic operation. So we have one process operation called it as T-box start program. Okay. So where you need to go? You need to go to the modules, standard modules. Okay. Process operation. First, in order to do this, see, this is common, guys. Okay. Closing all browsers is common for every test step. So the Tosca, what it has done, it has given you the standard module. So where it will be present? So they will ask, in order to close all the browser, which standard module you will use it. Okay. Standard modules. Okay. In the standard modules, what you will have? You will have T-box automation tool. In the T-box automation tool, there will be one process operation. Inside the process operation, we have T-box start program. Okay, so we have T-box start program. Now, drag this module. See guys, when you are dragging it, please don't drag it from here. Go and hover on the logo. From logo, you drag it and put it in the close all browsers. So this way, we will call it as Tosca as a drag and drop tool. Just dump it over here. Okay. So now, once it is done, please rename it. Okay. Soon you have done it. Please rename it. Close Chrome browser. Close all Chrome browsers. Rather putting like this. Close all Chrome browsers. Okay. So why I have put T-box start program? It is a starting, right? So you won't understand if I remove this one like this. Okay. So that's why I put like this. You don't put anything. Okay. Next. Next thing, Charlie. So the next thing is like we need to provide the path here. Okay. So now come here. Okay. Go to the Chrome browser. Just type Chrome. Right click on this browser. Open the file location. This is a shortcut, guys. So what you will do, you right click on this one and show the file location. Open in the file location. Once it is done, right click on that one, show more, go to the properties, and so this is the URL, guys, generally. Okay. So go to the details. So you need to have chrome.exe. Okay. Now, after that confirmation, copy as path. Okay. So now come here and put it over here. Remove the double quotes. So what you are doing, you are opening a T-box start program. Means if you run this test case, it will go to the backend, okay, and it will open the Chrome browser like this. Okay. Either you can use TCP to open the Chrome browser, else you want to open via a standard module, then this is the way. Okay. So that is a shortcut and this is the module. That's it. There is no much difference. Okay. So now you have opened the Tosca. Now you need to pass couple of arguments. Okay. So what are those arguments? Slash F. So what is slash F meaning? The slash F meaning is like forcefully. Okay. So what you need to do? You need to forcefully. Next, after that, you need to IM. You need to close the IM here. What is IM? Don't give IMG. Give IM. That's it. Means what I'm telling to the Tosca. Hey Tosca, just use proper commands. Okay. So use the proper commands and try to automate our code. Okay. So every time if you open this one, see here, there is an image with red, yellow, blue, and green. So this image, so force we are telling to the Tosca, open this one, open this URL or open this .exe file and try to forcefully close the image. Okay. So im/im. Next, so there will be one extension, right? So chrome.exe. This is the extension. Copy this one and paste it over. That's it. Done. Your job is done, guys. Okay. So now, if you have open paravan, go on mute this. Go on mute everyone, please. Yeah. So if you open multiple tabs, okay, or multiple Chrome browsers with the another URL, just come here, right click and run it. So soon you have run, all the browsers will be closed automatically. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute, guys. 1 second. Let me do update all once. It is not closing. 1 minute. One. Okay. So yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. So what you need to do, see here, what it is doing. In order to open the browser, you need to give this one. But here, in place of this, you are closing. So you need to give task kill. Okay. See guys, what you need to do. So sorry, I will take my words back. So what is the thing is like, in order to open the browser, right? So this is one way of opening the browser. Okay. So this is one way of opening the browser. Instead of opening the browser on the back end, from the back end, we will kill the task. Okay. So what is the first thing we will have? We will have task kill. So instead of giving the URL, you need to follow like this. Okay. Again, I will tell. Okay. See guys, what you need to do? You need to go to the T-box start program. So drag it over here and dump it over here. Okay. So once it is done, what you need to do? You need to close all Chrome browsers. Okay. So close all browsers and you need to use this one. So let me put it like this. Close all browsers. Okay. So once it is done, what you need to do? For example, if you want to launch the browser, you will give the URL over here. Okay. The C drive where you have the .exe file. Next one here. Now I want to kill the task. I want to kill the task. So I will use task kill. Okay. So you need to use two case. TASK task KLL kill. Okay. So you need to use task kill guys. Okay. So in the task kill, what you need to do? You need to, in the path, you need to give task kill. After that, same arguments, /f forcefully. Next, /im. Okay. After that, you need to give, see here, if you don't know what exactly my extension is, go to the Chrome. Okay. So right click on it and open the file location. Okay. So right click from the shortcut, jump to the file location, right click on it and go to the properties. Okay. So here you go to the details. There you can see what exactly we have. We have chrome.exe. So come here and give chrome.exe. Okay. So if you want to open, then give the path. If you want to kill the task, I want to close all the browsers, right? So in the path, I will give task kill, forcefully image. So you're telling, hey Tosca, just close all the tasks, kill the task forcefully, the image of the chrome.exe. Now, if you right click and run it on this one, then all the browsers will be closed here. Okay. See, we have opened the Chrome browser, but the Chrome browser got closed here. Okay. So in this way, what you will do, you will close all the browsers, guys. Okay. So this is one way of closing the browser. Let me do one more time for you. Okay. So just click on like this. If you have multiple tabs open, okay. So what is the first step you need to do? You need to close all the Chrome browsers and all the Edge browsers. See, my Chrome browsers are open here. Okay. I want to close all the Chrome browser. Just right click. So what it is doing, once you have run it, it will kill the task forcefully the image of .exe file. Okay. In this way, you can close all the browsers. Okay. So remember this one. How to close? Okay. Question number, interview question. Which module you will use to close all the browsers? Okay. Monday effect is. Okay. So which module you will use to close all the browsers? So you just tell them we will use tbox start program. Okay. In the tbox start program, what are the comments we will pass it? We will pass the, okay. So we will pass task kill. Okay. After that, forcefully image of chrome.exe. Okay. So that is for Chrome, guys. So let us handle the Edge now. Okay. So simply copy this one and paste it over here. Okay. This one, close all Chrome browsers. Okay. Now I will close Edge browser. Okay. So now I will come here. I will go here. Same. Just instead of, see, you are killing the task forcefully image of Edge. So what you need to give? You need to give Edge here. Okay. So instead of Chrome, you just give it, but don't give like this. Okay. So you just cross check it. So I will go to the edge here, right click on this one and open the folder file location and open the file location here. See, it is showing MS Edge. So right click on this one, show properties. Okay. Now details. See, MS Edge.exe. Okay. Means in order to open this one or in order to use this one, you need to use MS Edge, not Edge. So that's why I asked you to go and cross check over there. Okay. So now it is done, right? So once it is done, so right click on this test case and run it. Okay. So 1 minute. So let me open the Edge browsers also. Okay. So Parabank application and demo web shop. See guys, this is a mandatory tester for all the test cases. Okay. See here, all the things are opened here. Now come here, right click on this one and run it. Okay. So now once it is run, see all the browsers are closed here. Okay. In this way, you can close this one. Can we close Edge? Yes, we can close Edge also. Sorry, Firefox. Okay. So give the Firefox name. Just in the arguments, cross check what is the .exe file we have. So I will go to the file location. Right click on this one. Show more options. Properties. Okay. So here also you can see in the shortcut firefox.exe. Else go to the details and you can see the firefox.exe. Okay. So if there is any link, you can see it here. Okay. So firefox.exe. Else remember it. Okay. So firefox.exe. Okay. So just I will open the Firefox here. Okay. So something I have opened, just right click on it and run it and see whether it got closed or not. Yes. The Firefox browsers are closed. I have opened it now. So now, okay. So, okay, Rajesh, I got this one. If we close all the, how can we scan our requirement? I will tell you. I will tell you. Very good question. I will tell you. See what we are doing here. For example, See, I have one quick question here. I got one doubt. Hey Rajesh, so when it is opened, when the Chrome browser is opened like this with the multiple tabs open, now if you are running this test case, then it is closing all the browsers. It's closing Chrome browsers. Well and good. Okay. So once you have closed all the browsers, if the browser is not open, means if the browser means now there is no Chrome browser instances. I have closed all the Chrome browser instances. Our Tosca should will know that there is no test case. If there is a Chrome browser open, then only it should close. Else, it should pass the test case. Will it work? Yes, it will work. The Tosca has a machine learning capability that it will check for that. See, there is no test case, but your test case means there is no browsers are open. Okay, but your test case is passing. See, it is passing. So by default, the Tosca can understand by learning the concepts like if it is open, then only it will close. Else it will go to the next step. Okay. So now what I will do, I want to check, I want to cross verify the Tosca by opening multiple tabs in the Chrome browser, Edge browser, and Firefox browser too. Okay. So now you can open the Firefox browser, Chrome browser, or all the browsers here. I open the Chrome browser, Edge browser, and Firefox browser. Now I will right click on this folder. See, this is the advantage. So one by one, if you want to run it, you can run it like this. Else, for the structurizing, you will create one folder. Just right click and run it. See, all the Chrome browser will be closed. All the Edge browser will be closed. All the other browsers will be closed. See, there is no Firefox browser, Chrome browser, and Edge browser. Okay. Answer for this question is, if we close all the browser means, how can we scan our requirement? See, that's why I told you in the precondition, I will close all the browser, clear the cache, and next I will open the browsers for the second time. See, even though I have closed all the browsers, second time I'm opening the browser. From here I will scan. Okay. So this is the, again we will open it, guys. Okay. So this is the close all browsers. Okay. The next topic is, okay, see guys, if anyone is asking, just follow this one. So you will use tbox start program, task skill, forcefully, image of chrome.exe. If it is ms8, ms8.exe. Next, firefox.exe. Okay, you will use this. Is there any common module to close every type of browser? No, in single browser, you can't do anything. Okay, you need to pass all the arguments over there. Okay, so let us try. Okay, for example, what she or he is asking, I don't know who is. See, so instead of using this one, can we use like this? Okay, so since, let me try it like this. Okay. So in a single module, if you want to close all the browsers, okay, say run it. See, it is passing. Is it closing all the browser? No, it is not closing. So individually, the image of the particular control should be closed. Okay, in this way, you can't work it out. So you need to use like this only. Okay, so this is how you will close all the browsers and you will clear the cache. Okay, so you have done with this. Close all the browsers. See guys, for every test case, it is common. Okay. So the next topic is closing, clearing the cache in the precondition. Okay. So clear the cache. Clear all browser cache. Okay. How to automate this in Tosca. Okay. So how to automate this in Tosca. Okay. Same module we will use it, guys. Okay, for closing the clearing the cache also, you will use all these things. I mean, same, we will use it. Okay. So let me go here and right click and create one folder, call it as clear all the browser cache. Means the history you want to clear it from your browser. Okay. Now, what is standard module use? Same guys. Process operation. Drag the module and put it over here. Okay. So now home button. So clear all the Chrome cache. Remember this point, guys. This one is very, very important. So what you need to use this time, what you will use, you need to, on the back end, you need to clear all the cache. Okay. So how to clear the cache here? Now in the path, you will use CMD, command prompt. Okay. So in the arguments, you need to pass some set of arguments. So there is the meaning like this, but clearing the cache, first you need to go to the respective path. I will tell you. So what are the arguments in the command prompt you need to pass? You need to pass /c first. You need to remember, guys, there is no other way. After that, you will have delete. After that, Q, you need to Q, select all, and forcefully. We are thinking like, I'm thinking like this. There is no meaning for it. Like how you have here, forcefully image of the Chrome. Image means this one. This one is an image. On the same way, to clear the cache, you need to use tbox start program and you need to use /c, delete, /q/s/f. And here in double quotes, you need to give the path where your uh, browser cache is storing. Okay. In order to know that, I will go to my C drive. Okay. I will go to my C drive. After that, once the C drive is done, I will go to the users, my system, HP. Okay. There will be one hidden one, guys. Okay. Which is use /app data. Okay. So app data. After once you have given a C user and your username and use /app data and use /local. Okay. So see, generally, else if you are not in the local, right? So you can go and you can click like app data. Okay. Now you go to the local. Local in the C drive, it will be stored, guys. Okay. If it is a edge, then go and click on the Google. Okay. So Google, Chrome, user data, default, cache, and browser cache. See, I have deleted for the previous one. Now you need to copy this path. See guys, here generally you will get it. This path you can get it from your colleagues or from your team. But for local, you need to go to C, user, HP, app data, local, Google, Chrome, user, and you can go to this path. Copy this path and use double quotes. The double quotes give the path. Okay. So now this is for the Chrome, guys. Okay. So you need to remember this. There is no other way. /c delete qsf on there. Okay. So you need to use C delete qsf and give the browser give the browser cache where you are exactly loading your respective cache data. Okay. Now same way, let me close. Okay. Same way for edge, come here. Okay. So go to the C drive, users, HP. So hidden, there will be one hidden, which will call it as app data. I will send this, you don't worry. Concentrate here. Next, local. Okay. So this time I will use Edge browser, right? So Microsoft Edge. Where is Microsoft? Yeah, here there is a Microsoft. Okay. After that, you need to go to the Edge, user data, default. Okay. Cache, clear cache. See, you have a lot of cache which is stored from past couple of days. Today also it got stored. Okay. Now what you will do, you will copy this one and you will paste it over here. This time you will show it as Edge. Okay. In the Edge browser, you need to change the respective Edge browser path. This is the path, right? So copy this one and paste it over here in the double quotes. Okay. So now right click and run it. What it will be doing from the back end, it will see it is clearing all the cache within no time. See, all the Microsoft Edge cache got deleted. Okay. In this way, you can delete the Chrome and Edge. This is also same, guys. If it is open, then only it will delete the cache from the back end, guys, not from the front end. Okay. So what you need to do, you need to simply, wherever you have the browser, right? Okay. So wherever you have command prompt, so you need to use command prompts. Means what it will be doing, it will be opening CMD, command prompt. On the back end, it will open and it will follow these instructions and it will go to this path and delete all the respective cache. Okay, for Chrome and for Edge. You need to do the Firefox homework. Okay, so try to similarly how I have passed this one, right? So try to get it the Firefox also. Okay, so that is your task. Okay, so I have given for Chrome and I have given for Edge. Firefox is bit tricky, so that's why I give it to you. Just try from your end. If you couldn't able to do tomorrow in the class, I will tell you. Okay, so now this is how your precondition will look like. Okay, so in the precondition, you will have close all the browsers and clearing the cache for both. Okay, see guys. So which module you will use to clear the browser cache? Okay, which module you use to clear all browser cache? Okay, so generally we will use same tbox start program. Okay, so tbox start program we will use cmd command prompt used by /c we will use it. Okay, you need to remember this one, guys. You will use /c delete /q /s /f. Okay, followed by the path of Chrome or Edge browser cache in C drive. See guys, let me copy this one. This is my file and you will have yours. Okay, this one is for Chrome. Okay, you will get the class notes, you don't worry. So you will have these comments, you need to pass it, and which module you will use it. This is the tbox start program, and where it will be present, it will be present in the standard modules tbox automation, process operation, and tbox start program. See, the Tosca is already giving you the code, you need to use it wisely. Okay, so being an automation tester, that is your task. Okay, so finally in the real-time project, you will have the preconditions like this. Okay, you'll have the precondition like close all browser, clearing the cache, launching that browser, and you will use wait, tbox wait. Okay, so you may also use, I will tell you tbox wait when it comes, and after closing all the browsers and clearing the cache, okay, before launching the browser, sometimes the command prompt is opening slowly. So I will use tbox wait. So I'm telling Tosca, hey Tosca, close all the browser, clear all the cache, and wait for 5 seconds, then launch the browser. Let me run this precondition. Okay. So now, see, even though if you have opened the Chrome browser, Edge browser, and Firefox browser, there is no there is no chances of the failure. Why? Because you are closing that all the browsers every time. Even though it is if it is open, then it will close it. Else, it will see it is waiting for 5 seconds and it is opening the browser like this. See, it has opened it. In this way, you can handle any test case in Tosca. See, now I'm very happy that even though my browser is opened at any point of the time, the the precondition will run and it will close all the browser and it will clear the cache here. Okay, so there is no other way. You need to remember the points, guys. Okay, the next thing. Okay, so if you clearly observe till now, what we are doing here, we are launching the browser. Okay, so where we are launching the browser in the normal mode means if you are opening the browser, you will open the Chrome browser like this. Okay, after that, you will open your application. It's well and good. In the normal, it is opening. Now, what you want to do, I want to open in incognito mode. Where I want to open, guys? Incognito mode. Just click on this one. How to open manually? Click on three dots and click on incognito mode like this. Okay. Now, how to open the browser in incognito mode? So that is a question. Very important question. Okay. See, guys, how to open the browser in incognito mode. How to open the browser in incognito mode. Okay, so you can clear the cache. It will clear, guys. Don't worry. So see, now it is done. Now see, guys, what we have done. So I will do one thing like this. Let me create one folder. So what are the topics we have covered? Let me use this. Close all browsers, and I've completed clear the browser cache. Okay, so I will copy this test case and I will paste it over here. Okay, done. So you have completed close all browsers and clearing the cache. Now open the browser in incog. Yeah, in incognito mode. Okay, so just paste it over here. See what I want to do. See, guys, I will close all the browsers and this time I will close this one. Okay, so what I will do, I will open the browser. Let me close everything and put it only that the test step alone so that you will understand. Okay, so in the precondition only you need to open the browser, right? So what you need to use, again, you need to take the same module. Okay, I hope in real time the incognito is disabled. How Tosca will work on this? No, in the real time there will be no disable of incognito mode. In the incognito mode also, see, if you are running the test cases, if the client is specifically asking, then only open in the incognito mode. If the client is asking, automatically they will enable it. You don't worry. Good one. Okay, so now come here. Use the same T-box start program and drag it over here. Okay, so now what you need to do, you need to open the file, right? So either you can open via TCP, else you need to give the respective path. For example, you're using in the Chrome. Okay, right click on it and file location, right click and jump to the file location. Right click on this one and copy as path. Okay, remove the double quotes. Okay, yeah, see where to remove, where to add, just remember these things. In clearing the cache only, you has use double quotes. In everywhere, you won't use any double quotes over there. Okay, now you will give this path. After that, in the arguments, you will pass. See, guys, if you clearly observe here, you're opening the browser in incognito mode. See, you're getting new incognito window. If you open this, then incognito tab will be opened here. Now in order to open this one, in the arguments, you need to give slash incognito. What you will use? Incognito. Spelling should be correct. INCOGNITO. Incognito. Okay. So slash incognito, you will use it. See, these arguments you need to remember, guys. Okay. Next, you need to give, for example, I want to open www.flipkart.com. Okay. So you can give that here. Flipkart.com. For example, I want to open. So what you are telling? Hey Tosca, open the browser here. Till here, okay. Open the browser. It will open. It will on the back end. It will open .exe file. So it will open the Chrome. Now it will pass the incognito command from the back end, and it will open in incognito mode. Just right click and run it over here. Okay. See, from incognito mode, the Chrome has launched the browser. See, it has opened the browser like this. Okay. So you need to have proper this one. Okay. Anyway, it will open that. Okay. So right click and run this particular test case. Okay. So in from incognito mode, okay, it will use it. Okay. Let me give the correct path. Okay. This is how you will use the path here. Okay. So what exactly you are giving, that will be opened here. You need to give the respective path over. That's it. See, the path got opened here. You need to use HTTPS. Okay. So now in this way, this is how you will open the browser in. Where you will open? You will open the browser in Chrome browser. Now this is for Chrome. Okay. So launch the browser in incognito mode. This is for Chrome. Okay. So in this way, you will rename the test case right away. Okay. Now for Edge, how you will open the browser, Edge browser. Okay. This time I will use Edge here. Okay. You will use Edge here. Okay. So now what you need to give? You need to give Edge, right click and open the file location. Right click on this one and open the file location. Right click and copy as path. Okay. So now paste it. Yeah, this one. Like this you will give. Now come here and see here. See, in incognito, we have opened in incognito. Okay, means for Chrome, we have opened in the incognito. Here, we need to, what you need to give? Manually, you go there and check new after new what we have in private. Okay, so what you need to do? Instead of using incognito, you will use in. Okay, see guys, when you are opening in the Chrome browser, okay, you are opening and you are giving incognito. Okay, on the same way, here you can give your respective one as in private, INPRIVAT, INPRIVAT. Okay, now done. So instead of using whatever we have, right? So that one we need to use it. See, it got opened in the incognito mode. See, in private mode it has opened. Okay, so now you will go for here in the Firefox. Now it is a new private window. Okay, you automate that. Okay, what is today's date? Okay, so what you will do in private mode, you will open it. Now you try for Firefox. You try the Firefox for clearing the browser cache and opening the browser in incognito mode. If you couldn't able to do that, in tomorrow's class, I will clearly explain how to do that. Okay. So in this way, you can clearly see what are the things we have done. Okay. See guys, here, see where we have started. So we have started from closing all the browsers and clearing the cache and opening the browser in incognito mode. Okay. So if it is normal, please use open URL. If it is in incognito mode, so follow this step. Okay. Yeah. Now you can ask me the doubts, guys.
Hi, Rajesh.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
You are using a start operation model, right?
Yes.
Yeah. In test configuration, if I given the browser, should
Hmm.
I will it work like instead of mentioning the path, like
No,
for example?
no. It won't work. Why? Because in the Chrome, you are launching the browser. In one statement, you need to pass all the commands. Rather, you are passing one command. Try from your end once. Okay.
Just okay. If you mention the test configuration level, like for example, browser, it won't work, right?
Yes. See, you can try it like this. So what you are asking is, see, if I close all the browsers here, if I'm using Chrome here, but you are using Edge here, what it will be doing, right?
Yeah.
That's what your question is. So it will
Yeah, yeah,
take
yeah.
the Chrome only. Why? Because let me open the Chrome instances. Why? Because when you are passing the all the statements in one go. Okay, see, it will take the Chrome browser only. See, when you are opening that browser, okay, when you are opening the browser here, it will take this one. Okay, so that's why I told you. Tosca has a machine learning capability that it can understand the conditions and loops, and wherever you want to use it, there you can use it. See, here I have used Edge browser, but in here I have used the Chrome browser. But see, all the set of arguments you are passing, so definitely it will take the high priority here. Okay.
One more doubt,
Go ahead,
Rajesh,
go ahead.
yeah, like for example, you are mentioning the data in the 10 test configuration level, right? For example, if I want to pass a multiple rows of data, like here you mentioned, you are trying to create with only Ashok. Had a 5 different rows of sets of data. It is not possible, right? If you mention
Yes.
the,
Yeah. Then you will go to the TC. Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
So wait for couple of classes, then you will understand. But very good thinking. Yes, you can achieve that, but in a different. Okay.
yeah. And one more doubt,
Mm.
Rajesh. Like for example, like I had two Chrome browsers open. Like first I opened Parabank in one Chrome browser.
Mm.
Again I opened the Parabank in the second Chrome browser. Like by giving the identify by index property, like mentioning index is equal to 0, can we do the operation instead of closing the second one? Like I want to run my code in the browser which is open first.
Mm.
Can
Yes,
can we do
but
that?
yeah, using index is not the correct way. You need to, yes. So if you have multiple tabs, okay, you can handle the multiple tabs using a different function. Okay, so here you may see it. In the next classes, you can see. I have teached it somewhere. You can see like this. 1 minute. Yeah, you can handle that one, but in a different way. Okay,
Oh,
so you can see here where it is handling. Yeah, you can handle it, but I couldn't able to find out this one. So when there is multiple tabs are open, you want to run the same test case in it. I will give one concept. The concept is constraint index. Okay. See here. I can show you the constraint index. Okay. This is the concept. Okay. So you will use the concept of constraint index and you will achieve it, but it will take some time. Wait till the
okay.
topics got completed. Answer for your question is yes, we can do it, we can achieve it, but the concept name is constraint index. Rather using index, right? You will use
Yeah.
a one configuration parameter called constraint index, which I have covered in the upcoming topics. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Thanks, Rajesh. Thanks.
Good question. Next question, please.
Rajesh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Rajesh, for closing the browsers and clear the cache and all, same existing steps we can use for other test cases also, right?
Yes. Right.
By dragging something like that, na?
Yes. No. Actually, very good question. Okay. See, generally, you are asking the reusability of the code, right? So for
Exactly.
example, you are using the respect, you have created the code, and if it is taking 5 minutes, right? For me, again, it will take 5 minutes. Why to do like that? So in order to mitigate this issue only, we are creating multi-user workspace, right? So yes, you can achieve this one, but using RTBs, reusable tested blocks like this. Okay. So just answering your question like you can use using this RTB. See, I've used close all browsers and clearing the cache. Now, wherever you want in the generic library, you can put it and you can use it. You will get to know. But answer for your question is yes, but in a different way.
Okay. One more thing. If any test case will get failed means as a Tosca engineers, we need to do troubleshoot, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Can we get any pop-up message, error message, something where we can
Yes.
identify?
No, actually there is no pop-up, but handling, you will use conditions, or you will, if that is exist, then you will close this one, or whether to proceed further or whether to pause it. So when, see, for example, if there is a verification fail, you have verified one, but the spelling is not correct, or verification is not correct, or identifiable is not correct. In that situation, what you will do generally, you will go for the error handling in Tosca. Give me some time. Yeah, I will tell you how to handle the errors and how to fix the errors, how to take the screenshot of the errors, how to take the screenshot of each and every test step, how to troubleshoot it. I will tell you. Okay.
Okay, Rajesh. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rajesh, not a doubt for this class, a basic question is that suppose while we are registering for everything like Flipkart or else anything, we are getting some pop-ups like do you want to allow this? Do you want to declare this? How do we control those pop-ups?
Yeah. So we have one concept called handling pop-ups. Okay. In that concept, I will tell you. The answer for your question is conditions we will use it. Okay. See it here. If then else statement we have. So you can handle the respective where it is. Browser handling. So there, yeah, browser pop-ups. See, you can, I will tell you how to use this browser pop-ups, how to use
Okay.
the conditions. Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
just I'm
yes.
showing the previous batches concepts. Okay, just
Okay,
still,
Rajesh.
yeah, you got my point, right? You will use condition.
Yes.
If that is exist, then click on it. Else, go and do your job. You will tell the toast.
Okay.
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 Mm.
Hi, Ashok. Sorry, hi, Rajesh.
Rajesh, yeah, tell
So,
no.
yeah, so apart from the Chrome pop-ups, while executing this close all browser, you are getting this pop-up, right, battery percentage on your PC, and you are manually clicking on OK. So not only this browser pop-ups, this Tosca handles this random pop-ups
Yes,
from
it will handle. It will handle this pop-up also. Like you can save, cancel, give the file name, path, close it, open the path. This one also it will handle it. The answer for your question is yes, but you need to wait till the conditions. We got till the conditions. At that time, you can understand. But while you're scanning it, you should not use HTML. That's what it is. I will tell you. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
One last question I will take.
Hi, Raju.
Yeah.
See, this is not from this session. While scanning the web elements by anchor method, at least, neighbor, element should be unique, right? If that is not the case in that, group, how to identify that?
Go with the next. No? Go with the next.
Next bunch of,
Identifier. Yes.
no, not identify. We are doing it anyhow by anchor method. So I'm asking that. No,
No.
by anchor method, at least one neighbor element should be, unique, right? If that is not, means how we will identify.
No. Yeah, good point. So what she is asking, okay, I got your question in a different way. So what she is asking, for example, your anchors,
Yes,
you're
solution.
scanning about us, and you are giving the anchor as a solution.
Yes,
Okay.
correct.
See, if the solution itself is not uniquely
Not.
identified, then you can't do anything. So the how you need to handle the situation, else go and use the username or this one. See, this
Yeah.
is also neighbor web element only. Any
we
one element will be done. So that's where the point. So that's where the Tosca is working currently. Why? Because it is automatically using some automatic process where it can be uniquely identified. But as of now, use the other web elements, else go for the next identification method based on the situation. Okay.
if it is not from this group, me also we can go by
Next
some
group.
other. Yeah.
Yes.
Fine.
Right.
Rajesh, if in that case, like if you are going for some other neighborhood element, and if the UI of the application changes in future, then that might be problematic. Right?
Yes, we need to rescan it. Yeah, it's a problem. But yeah, Tosca is working on that actually. See, what is Tosca is doing, right? If there is any small enhancement of the application, when you're running, it will automatically capture the updated value and it will be uniquely identified by itself. Okay. It is working, but as of now, the manual intrusion should be there.
Also,
You got
one
my
more,
point?
Rajesh, by seeing screen itself, we don't identify, right, which is unique and all. So in that case, how we will do?
No, you will inspect the web element like this, and you will see what is the uniquely identifier you may have. Else, while you're scanning it, right, you can see that what are the web elements keep on changing. If there is any changeable web element, then you should not select it like that. You can identify it. Yeah. Got my point?
And also we can go with advanced properties. Also we can check, right?
Yes, advanced properties also we can go, and one by one we can check it. Good guys. Okay guys. So I need to switch into another class. So that's it for today. See you all tomorrow's class. Okay, from today we have a separate person to add this recording. So hopefully you will get those recordings. Okay. So see you all tomorrow. Until then, take care. Practice, guys. Do the practice class, the class notes, complete the class notes or class what I have teach. Tomorrow I will tell you how to handle the cross-browser testing and so on. Okay. So that's it for today. See you all tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, Rajesh. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.